Dragonfly.
Think I can get the $80 you owe me now?
Silence! Silence! I ain't got no money, pal.
Mr. Jesse Raymond Glover. I'm not even going to waste y'all's time with a bunch of unnecessary commentary. Before he passed, he spoke himself. So I'm going to let him do the talking. He was there. Let's go.
We were both attending Edison Technical School.
Jesse, how old are you?
74.
Okay. I'm 33 years old, and I'm struggling.
Bruce Lee's first student. Jesse Glover was a black kid from Seattle. Already a judo champ, he first saw Bruce Lee at a public demonstration, performing kung fu on stage. Bruce had just moved back to the States after a series of street fights and police reports led to his parents sending him home. Hungry for new martial arts styles, Jesse wound up running into Bruce again at Seattle Central Community College, where they were both enrolled. Jesse introduced himself and asked Bruce if they could work out together. Bruce agreed, and the two trained together closely for 4 years. Many, more traditional Chinese disliked Bruce's willingness to reach outside their ethnic community. In their eyes, he was giving away Chinese heritage to outsiders who might exploit it or even use it to beat up Chinese. Lee's response: if I teach them, they're going to have respect for Chinese. Jesse became Bruce's first assistant instructor. As a black man, his experiences of police brutality and race informed Bruce's own perspectives, evident in places like Jim Kelly's Enter the Dragon police brutality scene. Bruce wound up a global superstar. Jesse kept on as a kung fu instructor, creating the non-classical kung fu system that he developed and taught in Seattle and around the world. He passed from cancer in 2012, leaving behind a legacy of students and a place in the history books of modern martial arts.
First of all, I'm not even going to get into how sleep the world is on Bruce Lee himself. He's the reason why the ethnic code was looked at as all Asians can fight. Because of him, he was so badass. And he is well slept on. He is Jackie Chan's mentor and a bunch of other people. His discipline alone should set a precedence in every household just by this notion. He did not get all his acknowledgments and all his flowers. He did not. And I'm not trying to gloss and glaze over him, but I need everybody to understand the depths of the time frame. We are here in the 70s, and his first student was a black man. Understand this. And during this time, nowadays, you would look at it as unheard of. You would look at it as not unheard of. You would look at it as, oh, that's no big deal. But back then, it was unheard of. Like, what's that little Asian dude doing with this black man? Nah, there were people that had respect for each other during the times of ridiculous levels of bigotry.
Well, I'm sure a lot of you recognize Ed Parker. You martial artists out there, if you're new to all this, I'm sure if you type in Ed Parker, you'll know who he is. It was a demonstration with Jesse Glover, his first group. Doug Palmer, Chinatown School.
During the blaxploitation movie era, he was used a lot for his, yeah, I'ma chop you, you jive turkey, yeah, I'ma get you suckers, or you don't want none of this sweet feet, or whatever they was talking about and all that. He was used for a lot of that, but don't let that cloud your judgment on his talent and his dedication to learning the art. I know this video is about Glover, Mr. Glover, excuse me. I need to put some respect on his name. But I don't want to gloss over Bruce Lee. I need to put some respect on his name as well. Here's some clips showing his level of discipline and how he didn't play no games. just imagine having this level of discipline, precision, and accuracy in your art, just off of strength alone and mind over matter. Meanwhile, you noodlebacks can't even hold a 40-hour gig without talking about, oh, he looked at me funny, I quit. Or you can't even hold a game control, free gaming for the streaming world, without talking about my hand hurts. Noodleback. I don't think y'all realize he's doing all these moves in the original J's. The Jesus Christ BC Air Force Ones. The Jesus Christ ones. Look at these. So I'm going to just drop this little tidbit here. If a lot of you, I'm not saying everybody's going to run around and be somebody's Bruce Lee or some Mr. Jesse Glover. I'm not going to say that. But if a lot of you would actually take the time and put effort into your children and let them explore their options as far as where their talents lie, stop shoving devices in their face, you will learn that they have talents that you didn't even know about. Take the time, talk to them, spend time with them, work with them, be involved. TikTok should not be raising your children. That's the only reason why these teen takeovers can even happen. Be involved, stay involved. Your drink, your smoke, your boo, your whoever, whatever crack pipe you rocking with, ain't worth the demise of the children. Jesus Christ, how many times I gotta say it? All right, relax. So please take this time to honor the great Jesse Raymond Glover, who studied with and directly under Bruce Lee. His skills were impeccable, and he went on to teach many students under him as well, all the way up until 2012.
And I asked him if he was Bruce Lee and if he did Kung Fu, and he said yes. And then I asked him if he'd teach me, and he said yes. And that was the beginning.
On my phone, but yeah, this is Jesse Glover, man. He was Bruce Lee's first student, and it was a brother, man, a black man at that. Yeah. I mean, it's like they all together. You got Jesse Glover over here. You got John Saxon right there. It's crazy, man. It's wild, man.
So like, share, and subscribe. Let's get the conversation started. Speak on the greats. Speak on where all these great people went, where they're going, who studied under them, because a lot of them are still alive. Just check them out. Do your research. Don't wait for us random dummies on YouTube to tell you. Do your own research. And always, thanks for watching. Oh, and I almost forgot. Please remember, please keep the lights on.
Huh? Look, I don't want any trouble. My light's about to get cut off. Had you been practicing on your art, you know your way in the dark. Silence. Silence.
Now hold it.